So the last time I talked about how to find accommodation as a brand new international student. Today I am going to share what you do when you have the list of apartments or room owners, like what's the next step? Okay, now Winnie, I have these people, these names. What do I do? I got you. I got you, boo. So, what should you do? Number one, contact them. Yes, do not be afraid. Do not be shy. Do not be ashamed. Send them an email, call them, let them know that you're interested in finding a place and that do they have anything available? How much does it cost? What's in their unit? What's the amenities? They will have information on their website, of course, if they have a website. What didn't you see on the website? What would you like to know? Ask all those questions either through the phone or via email. And I just want to jump in. You do not have to wait until you come to the US to do any of this, or the UK, or wherever it is you're going to. You don't have to wait until you travel out to that country. You can start this from home. You could email, you could call, you could do those things while you're in the process of waiting to travel out. The next thing you do after you call and you start feeling like, okay, this is a good deal, price is good, floor looks good, or the floor plan looks good, the pictures look great, I like it. Then you schedule an appointment, schedule a time to come take a look, schedule a time to come see the place or to meet with the people in charge. Now, this is great if your travel is very close, and it could be a little bit harder if your travel is still far away, because most times people will not keep a place if they have another customer that is willing and ready to pay immediately. But as soon as you can, schedule a time. If it's one of those places that they're like, we're gonna have a place in August, anytime you come, we'll probably have something open. Just go ahead and mark a date down, or mark multiple dates down, just so that as you're landing at the country, you already have a plan of how to start picking out where you're going to stay. Okay? Now, number 3, you've contacted them, you scheduled an appointment or appointments. The next thing you do is that you gather documents. Now, definitely during the call or the email exchange, you want to ask them, what do you need from me for my application? As an international student, you don't have a credit score. You may not have a bank statement in the US or the UK, or wherever it is you're going to that is acceptable. Or you may not have some documents that are based in that country that they typically take for applications. But when you have a list of what they need, you can start the negotiation process. Like, okay, can I use a bank statement from my home country? Can I use my offer letter for graduate assistantship? Can I use XYZ? Until you know what they need from you, you're really not able to know how to get them. And you don't want to be blindsided or get to the apartment complex or the room and realize that you don't have what they need. Okay, so gather the documents, ask for what they need, a list of the documents, and then gather it. Number 4, temporary accommodation. So you're definitely going to spend some days looking for the place you're going to stay, which is going to require you to have a place to stay in the meantime, just to avoid the process of you being on the streets or in the airport. So what do? Hotels are great. Airbnb is also very good. Cheaper than hotels, actually. Hotels are easier because if you don't know anybody in the state or in the city, you can just go to a hotel. Airbnb, you probably require somebody who lives in that place to book a room for you. Or if you're in a country where you already have an account and you can transfer that, then that's perfect. Not transfer, you can book from another country. Like, for example, if I'm traveling to Canada or if I'm traveling to the UK, I can book Airbnb. So yeah, Airbnb is another option. Another option is for you to contact people in that area, international students, or people you might know, friends. People network are amazing. They are the best. You just never know who is willing to help you or who can help you. So if you know somebody, you've heard of somebody, reach out to them. Someone put you in contact. Reach out to them. You need a place to stay for like a couple of nights or thereabout until you actually find a place to stay. So I hope these tips have been helpful. If you have any questions, send me a DM or email me. And if you're an international student already, and you have been through this process, please don't just run away. I beg you, go to the comment section. Tell me what you think. Tell me things or share things that we may not know. Your experience is unique and you may have things or have experienced things that would help somebody else. So please share. Until I come your way again, my name is Winie. Bye-bye.